After weeks of campaigning, a winner has finally been chosen.
NewsWatch correspondent Chandler Morgan is here in the studio joined by your new Miss Ole Miss. Chandler?
Thanks, Jana. Yes, that's right. I am here with Acacia Santos, who is your newest Miss Ole Miss for 2016. Acacia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for letting me be here.
So let's just start it off. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you here to Ole Miss?
My regional admissions counselor, Lauren Childers, she did a phenomenal job at recruiting me. She would find me when I was in class in high school, and she would send my friends out to bring me over to her table, and she told me about all the amazing opportunities Ole Miss had for me. And so I took chance of those and told my mom about them, and we were like, this is the place we want to be.
Right, so you came all the way from, where's your?
South Haven, Mississippi.
Awesome, that's great. So you had a great title just announced last week that you are the new Miss Ole Miss. Can you just take me back to that moment that they announced that you are the new Miss Ole Miss?
I remember I was standing there next to two of my friends, Austin Dean and Terrius Harris, and they had me in like this grip, like a death grip. And I remember Brent Ferguson, he said my name, and everybody was jumping up and down and screaming, and time just like slowed down for me. And I was like, did he just say my name? I was really surprised. It was surreal. And then I just, of course, everything caught up finally, and I started screaming and jumping up and down too. And it's mostly been a blessing and an honor, honestly.
So when people hear the title Miss Ole Miss, what do you think that they initially think the title is right off the bat?
Honestly, I'm not sure. A lot of freshmen come up and ask me about it because they don't know what it is. They keep thinking I was homecoming queen, and I was like, no, guys, two definitely different things. I know I always tell them it's the service-oriented one. Not that homecoming queen doesn't do service too, but it's the one you traditionally think of as the service opportunity.
Right, so as Miss Ole Miss, what are some of your duties that you will be doing for the campus?
Okay. Me and Mr. Ole Miss will collaborate and bring a service opportunity to our campus. I know we collaborate with the ASB, Director of Community Service. I think admissions, they contact me and Cole sometimes and see if we can't help work events to help with recruitment to our campus and whatnot.
So for the community aspect, serving the community, what are some of the things that we can see from you in the future as Miss Ole Miss?
I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I want to build a kennel on campus and partner with the Humane Society and the Counseling Center, because I also want to focus on the mental health on our campus. And by building a kennel and bringing these dogs here, and they're always here for us, students can come by and check them out and take care of these dogs. And it's been shown that there's a correlation between helping with that issue and having animals around. I do want to refocus on Oxford. I haven't decided in what way yet, because there's so many places that we can help out. But I'm mostly just excited for the opportunities.
And so as Acacia Santos, aside from Miss Ole Miss, what can we really expect to see you do in the future? What are you wanting to be? Where do you want to be in 10 years?
In 10 years? I think I want to be happy in 10 years. That's where I want to be.
You seem like a pretty busy person. You were involved with orientation on campus. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Is that one of your fondest memories that you could say at the university?
For sure. It was definitely one of the first places I got involved on campus, a first place I found a home, and that helped me figure out who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with my life. I made my first group of friends there, and they've still been the same friends I've had all 4 years. So.
Right. Well, we are definitely happy to have you here. Thanks so much for joining us. Back to you guys at the desk.